Hi everyone, I'm Anil Kumar, LLB coach and motivational speaker. Today I would like to speak about some things you should not do while your examination. So many of the students knowingly or unknowingly they are doing some of the mistakes in the examination. So due to that they'll become failure in their examination. So what are the things you should not do in the examination that I'm going to tell in this video. This is my own experience, so I'm sharing with you all to understand. So during the LLB examination, what are the things you must be followed and what are the things you must not be followed. First of all, you should not travel from one place to another, means like more than 100 kilometers. So please don't travel more than 100 kilometers from your home to your colleges. So please stay nearby your college. You can take PGs, you can take rooms, whatever you require, but so please avoid to travel more than 100 kilometers. That is very important. If you travel too much during the day of the examination, so you cannot able to write very well in the examination because of the tiredness. So and the next tip is you should not eat junk food or unhealthy food during your LLB examination. Please have healthy food. That is very important. So if you have unhealthy food, so during the summer season, so you cannot able to digest yourself and you cannot able to write very well in the LLB examination. That is health also very important during your LLB examination. So please be at least minimum 15 days prior at your college so that you can avoid your tensions. So please be on time before 15 minutes. Please be available at your college. That is very important. So then after, so during the LLB examination, so please don't take too much of water. So if you take too much of water, so in the interval, in between, you may pass your urine. So in that time you cannot able to some of the colleges will not allow you to go to the toilet. So in that time what will happens, you cannot able to write peacefully in the examination. That is very important, my dear friends. So during the don't take too much of water. That is one of the main important tips which you need to follow. So this is my own experience I am sharing with you all. So that is the reason I am stressingly telling about all the things so which you need to follow. So and after that, once the invigilators issued the papers, so you have to thoroughly study about the questions. So in the apart from the questions, so which you know very well, whether that could be 6 marks question, that could be 10 marks question, that doesn't matter, which you know very well, that you start with. Otherwise, if you write unknown answers, then your mind will not move fastly. So mind will become stagnant. So if your mind becomes stagnant, you cannot able to write and fulfillment of your examination. That is what you need to follow. Which question you know very well, that you need to start. That you must start with that. So and time management is very important. So if you don't manage your time, so you will lose your marks. So many of the students are frequently raising this question. So I have answered well, but I left 6 marks question and left 10 marks question lastly, finally. Then what will be going to get your marks? You will become fail. So all the questions must be attended and you have to divide for each question. 10 marks question 20 to 23 minutes and 6 marks question 10 minutes you have to follow. If you follow like this, so you can able to complete all the questions. You have to give priorly to the questions all and equal to all the questions. So some of the students, what they do, they whichever they know very well, they write too many pages they write, and whichever they don't know, they don't write, and if they write also, they don't write sufficient answer, then they become a fail. So my advice to all KSLU students, that you have to see all the questions are equal and very important. So So 10 marks questions also very important, and 6 marks questions also important. You have to make a frame that, so 10 marks question 22 minutes you take, and 6 marks question you have to take 10 minutes, so not more than that. So within that time, how much you can able to write, that you have to write. So that is very, very important. So if you follow like this, definitely you will left of 10 minutes of time. During within that 10 minutes you can re-verify your, you know, registration number, college code, subject code, and you can underline your key points. All the things you can able to do. And if you write black pen, you can use, you know, black pen only for underlining. So don't use, if you write blue pen, don't use black. If you use black pen, then don't use blue pen. So that will not be allowed. So whichever you are using, that pen only you can able to underline. So that is very, very important. And please don't use gel pens. So if you use gel pens, you cannot able to write fastly. Use ball pens, ballpoint pens, so that you can able to write fastly in the examination. So before that, before getting a, so before that you have to, if you take new pen, at least at your home or house, you have to write at least 1 hour, 2 hours priorly in that particular pen. So why? Because the pen nib will be there, that will not be moving fastly if you don't write in at your house. So in the examination itself, new pen you are getting from the stores, and if you are able to write in the examination, it is not possible. So fastly you cannot able to move with that nib. So then you will answers, writing of your answers will become slow down. So due to that, you will become failure, and you may not get score very good marks at your LLB examination. These are all the tips, nowhere and nobody can tell. This is my own experience I am teaching with you all. So why? Because so every student is struggling like anything. So they are paying huge fees. Nowadays the LLB fees are going up very high. So you are paid very fees to the college, and if you are not able to utilize properly, so whatever you have, the whatever you have, then if you don't use and properly utilize the materials whatever you have, then you will be failure, my dear friends. So within the given time, and within the time bound, and within the the resources are available, so that you have to use it. So you are spending lot of lakhs together to perform your colleges. So why don't you make use of small things? So if you would like to purchase one notes or books, you are seeing here and there. So please don't do that. Please be invest on your valued services, so that you can able to fulfill your examination very easily. So repeatedly if you write, and if repeatedly you are paying at your respective university to revaluation, challenging valuation and all those things. So my advices and my tips here is to don't follow some of the tips what I'm telling now, that you don't follow. So if you you should not do some of the things in the LLB examination, that you should not do. So if you follow my tips, definitely everyone can able to pass, and everyone can able to score very good marks in their LLB examination. During this time, I would like to tell the edition 2 and 2024 notes is only the thing you have to study. So please don't study old notes. So old notes, it's not up to the mark. The new notes which is prepared specifically for 2024 March examination. So that is very useful. And if overall interested to get these notes, please be contact the mobile number which I mentioned in the YouTube description column, so that you can able to get via courier or Indian Post, or else you can directly collect from our office. So this is what I need to confirm. So apart from that, the examinations are already running. So overall, to perform the further more subjects, so please be follow these tips. So definitely you will be going to successful. Please do subscribe my channel Market so that you will notified very good videos pertaining to your KSLB and PSLB specifically comes under Karnataka State Law University, Hubli. Thank you.